Hi there, I'm Dawn Priolat, and I help smart women like you to attract the perfect partner in their purpose by helping you to let go of your self-sabotaging relationship patterns that aren't working for you. And so in the last video, I actually did a video about money and your family paradigm around money. And I kind of, really got a little vulnerable with you and really brought in some truths about my own life that, have kind of been a secret. Because, yeah, women who have problems in relationships a lot of times have problems in their relationship with money as well. Um, and, it's been said, and I really agree with this, that your self-worth is pretty much uh, equal to your net worth. And so imagine you show up in a relationship with this feeling like, you know, you don't have anything, this feeling of scarcity and lack. Um, that really cuts across every area of your life. It's kind of like you're showing up in relationships like an old stray dog coming up to you with its tail between its legs, saying, please love me. And then you wonder why you end up in these relationships where that's pretty much what you're doing. You're kind of begging for love. And you're kind of really just taking crumbs, whatever you can get. And so in the last video, what I did is I did some tapping with you about the negative feelings about money. And I took you through a little process to see your family's paradigm around money so that you could see where all of the feelings about money come from. Feelings of anxiety, feelings of fear, and scarcity around money. Because it was those feelings that got stuck in your little nervous system from the time you were, just a little kid. They're still there today. And those feelings, it's those emotions of anxiety and fear that are still creating your reality with money. So if you didn't do that last video, please go back and do that. In fact, I'll put a link to it down below. So in this video, however, what I'd like to do is move on and do something a little bit more positive. Now that we've cleared out a lot of the negative feelings around the money, now we want to focus more on what would you really like to choose? Because at some point, you can do a lot of clearing on about your beliefs about money and all of that, but at some point you're going to have to just simply choose. you know like you got to just come to a point where you say, okay, that's enough, that's it. I'm putting my little 5-year-old foot down and I'm saying, that's it. I am having money. Just like I'm breathing the air, I am going to have money. I'm allowing myself to have it. And so if you're to that point, please come with me. um, let's do some tapping. Let me get a sip of water. And I advise you too, if you have some water handy, so it just helps the energy move when you do tapping. Alrighty then, let's get going. Okay, even though I have had this rotten paradigm, this rotten training around money, this download that I got from my parents that causes me to associate money with all kinds of bad feelings, like anxiety and anger and fear and frustration. That was then. And I'm ready to make a new choice now. And I'm choosing to have money. I'm choosing to have my way with money. I'm choosing to receive. Oh, yeah. I'm choosing a new reality with money. 4-star, 5-star, all the way. Oh, yeah. I'm having money. Even though I have all of this old programming from my parents, and I love my parents, I would never want to hurt them. But I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I got to let this one go. I know you did the best you could, and I am not trying to say that you did it wrong. You did the best you could. But I am choosing to allow myself to feel comfort with money, to feel peace with money. I'm putting up the white flag. I'm calling a truce with money because I'm tired of running money out of my life. I've run money out of my life. I've run men out of my life that were good. I'm tired of running all the good things out of my life because of fear. Because I still got the ghosts of the past following me around. I want to feel good about money. I want to feel expansive when I think about money. I want to feel at ease. I want to let it be easy. And I'm choosing that today. Even though I do have all this past programming about money that was so negative, and it's been keeping me like I'm in a cage, feeling trapped, feeling like I just can't get out of this. I'm choosing to love and accept myself. I love and appreciate everything I've learned from this experience. I've learned how to make money stretch, believe me. I have learned how to finagle things, everything, to still get what I want, to still travel all over the world, even without a lot of money. And I take whatever of value I can out of this experience. And I'm also putting my foot down and saying, that's it. I am having money. I'm having it. Just like I breathe the air. See, I'm breathing the air. And money is no different. It's here for all of us. It's just energy. That's all it is. It's just energy that we give to each other and we exchange with each other. That's all it is. It's paper or some numbers on a computer screen. That's all it is. My God, just get over it. It's nothing to be afraid of. It could be fun. It could be so relaxing and enjoyable to just have money. And I am choosing that today. Come on with me, please. And now tapping through the points. Letting go of all this fear around money. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Letting go of this slave mentality around money. I'm choosing to have money. I'm choosing to let it in. I'm choosing to let myself be loved and adored by the universe. And that's how I do it, by letting money into my life. I am choosing to feel free and easy with money. I'm going to let money in. I'm going to let money make my life so much easier. I'm going to go ahead and choose freedom, a feeling of relaxation, around money. And every time I look at my bank account, I'm going to take a nice deep breath, and I'm going to do this tapping every time I look at my money. And I'm going to just notice what feelings or thoughts come up when I'm looking at my bank account, when I'm looking at my paper money. I'm just going to notice when thoughts come up like, oh my God, there's not enough. And I'm just going to tap. I'm just going to tap on it. I'm going to start to retrain my nervous system to be calm around money. I'm going to retrain my nervous system that it is safe to be around money, to think about money, to see money, to see my bank account. It's really safe to do that because every time I look at my money, I'm going to do this tapping and I'm going to calm down. I'm going to let those negative thoughts come up to the surface. I'm going to let them be there and I'm going to do this tapping so that all of that negativity, all the anxiety, the fearful thoughts, all the fear that there might not be enough, all the fear that what if something happens and there isn't enough. I'm just going to keep tapping. And if I have to do it 5 times a day, 10 times a day, I don't care anymore. I'm having my way with money. I'm letting go of all this stuff. I'm going to retrain my nervous system, which has been trained since I was a very, very young child. My nervous system has been trained to carry the feelings of anxiety and fear and conflict in my nervous system around money. I've been carrying that energy around for a long, long time. But I have this wonderful tool called Emotional Freedom Technique, a proven mind-body tool that can help me to release this pattern from my nervous system, and I can retrain my nervous system that every time I look at or think about money, I feel calm and at ease because I know there's always more where that comes from. And being at ease, being relaxed, is what brings it right to me. Because that brings the ideas, the intuitive hits, and the willingness to act on those. Because when I'm feeling calm and tranquil, I am so much more likely to receive that intuitive information and to act on it. I'm having my way with money. Yep, I am. I am willing to let money love me now. I'm willing to let money into my life. That was just an old story that I had. And I can create a new one where I travel first class all the way. where I have a business that is so successful that I attract clients everywhere I go. I have clients all the time. In fact, I have so many clients that I actually have to start waiting lists. I have so many people who love what I have to offer. They believe in me. They believe in what I do. And money is never an issue for me because people value what I do. And I value myself. And I'm letting myself have money. I am letting it in with grace and ease, with peace and calm. And I'm programming my body, my nervous system every day to feel calm and at ease with money. And that's why money can come to me so easily. And take a deep breath. Wow. Okay, and as I said in the tapping, that's a very, very good idea. I never script these tappings. That just came to me when I was doing the tapping, is that really, if you could do this for, at least a week, like every day, every time you think about money, or just sit down, a few times a day, look at your bank account, look at the numbers in your bank account, and just start tapping. Start noticing what's the feeling going on as you look at that, and just look at that. Let the feelings come up and just keep tapping. Think of something, a big bill or something that just came up that you're worried about, and just start tapping and start voicing it. Oh, I'm so worried about this. I don't know where the money's coming from. I have no idea where the money's coming from. Oh my God, I'm so worried about this. Just do that. And eventually what you're doing is you're actually you're retraining your nervous system now to have a new association with money and your expenses, the different types of money, such as your savings account, your checking account, your debt. These are all different types of money, and they all have a slightly different energy. So just do the tapping every day around these things, and I promise you, it's going to start leveling out that nervous feeling and allow you to have a new calm around money. I invite you to try it, and please leave me some comments below. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Please let me know how this worked for you.